Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans of Sister Wives are criticizing Kody and Robyn Brown for trying to rewrite history with their children. This season, viewers have been more alert to any inconsistencies. Many people think that a lot of damage control has been done after Garrison Brown's death. What is happening with the kids of Kody and Robyn then? For further information, continue reading. Kody and Robyn are criticized by Sister Wives fans for using children to rewrite history. The future of Sister Wives was uncertain after the death of Garrison Brown, the son of Kody and Janelle Brown, in March 2024. According to some close friends, the series should be discontinued since it was too difficult to go on. Furthermore, they believe that continuing the show and pretending nothing had occurred would be impolite. However, Season 19 proceeded according to schedule, stating that Garrison passed away in March 2024, and that the show was shot at the end of 2022. But as the season goes on, it becomes evident that certain sequences are being aired out of order. Additionally, Garrison's appearance has been replaced by some imaginative editing and reshoots. Robyn demanded that Kody make amends with his children on Sunday, October 6. Fans concluded after extensive investigation that the pickup scene was shot following Garrison's death. It served only to give the impression that Kody and Robyn were concerned about the children and wished to either make amends or correct any disparaging remarks Kody could have made about his sons. The audience has now noticed something else, and it concerns Robyn's kids, as the fans seem to believe it was Thanksgiving on Sister Wives. One observer did, however, notice a significant disparity. It was family game night in the first picture, and Solomon and Ariella appeared to be much older. They then experienced an aging regression and seemed much younger in the Thanksgiving show the following week. This was posted on Reddit, where the original poster posed the following question: should we assume that these children grew younger for Thanksgiving? Make sense of it. What were the reactions of Sister Wives fans to the children's side-by-side comparison, which was only a week apart? More importantly, did they notice that the editors made a mistake in an effort to support Robyn Brown and Kody? This is ideal. On game night, Ari and Sol are easily 2 years older. Indeed, have faith in Robyn and Kody. They would never try to change history in any way, and are very honest and truthful. Never. Never. Production just needed to state that the game night footage was shot recently because some of it wasn't used for sensitive reasons. For example, in a scene involving Garrison, the family requested to be cut. Another fan shared their opinions after another fan questioned why they were doing this. To attempt to salvage their image after alienating all of Kody's other kids. It's a feast of lies and self-serving pretense. Sadly, viewers are considerably more intelligent and imaginative than the production allows. To demonstrate how the scenes were out of sequence and maybe res hot, one OP completely work up Gabe Brown's hair. Assuming that viewers won't notice the age gap between the two shows, are you surprised by the extent to which TLC is going? Lastly, do you believe that Garrison is being edited out or that Kody is being covered? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Favorites like Sister Wives, 1,000-Pound Sisters, and The Real Housewives of Potomac are among the many fantastic unscripted and competitive shows that air in the fall. We at Screen Rant want to make sure that our readers are aware of the reality television programs that are now showing on network and cable television, because there are so many fantastic options available on the fall menu. Fans of reality television don't want to miss a moment of the best unscripted television available. In fall 2024, there are fantastic shows on the air nearly every night of the week. A list of reality TV shows that are currently showing on Sunday nights on network and cable channels can be found at the conclusion of this article. Keep checking back with Screen Rant frequently for our daily guides and updates, such as the Screen Rant Roundup of Monday's reality TV, as there are a ton of must-watch series that air every other day of the week, including the much-awaited return of 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6. Bravo is now running new episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Day Season 7, which debuted in September. The experiences of Americans preparing for their foreign-born significant other to move to the United States to live with them were followed by the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off series, which debuted in 2017. 8 new couples are followed as they start their romantic journeys in this season. Along with language barriers, perplexing customs, financial difficulties and difficult-to-please in-laws. Among other challenges, culture shock plays a significant role in the narrative. Season 7 of 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days premieres new episodes every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time on TLC. The final episode of Big Brother Season 26, which debuted in July, will air on Sunday, October 13th. This season had 16 competitors who competed for 90 days. The winner, who will receive $750,000, and the runner-up, who will receive $75,000, will be announced on Sunday. Fans who choose America's Favorite Houseguest vote for another winner, who also gets a $50,000 reward. Taylor Hale, Kody Calafire, and two-time champion Nicole Franzel are among the previous victors. On Sunday, October 13th at 8 p.m., the 2-hour Big Brother Season 26 finale will air. CBS, Eastern Time/Pacific Time. Season 9 of The Real Housewives of Potomac has debuted, and the turmoil is already at its most intense. In addition to newcomers Kiarna Stewart and Stacey Rush, returning cast members include Karen Huger, Giselle Bryant, Robyn Dixon, Ashley Darby, Wendy Osifo, and Mia Thornton. The Housewives' friends Josie Rideau and Jacqueline Blake will make an appearance. The new season continues where the previous one left off, with Robyn's husband, Juan Dixon, embroiled in a significant adultery scandal. At 10 p.m. on Sundays, new episodes premiere. On Bravo, Sister Wives Season 19, one of the season's most anticipated series, just debuted, and the Brown family is more split than ever. The show followed the life of Kody Brown, a polygamous patriarch, his 4 wives, and his 18 children. The show's original goal was to portray a picture of a functioning poly family, but instead it focused on the family's decline. After 27 years of marriage and 6 children, Kody's third wife, Christine Brown, divorced him in 2021. Janelle Brown, his second wife, left him in 2022 after 29 years of marriage and 6 children. After 32 years of marriage and 1 child, Kody's first wife, Mary Brown, left him later that year. Kody was monogamous with Robyn Brown, his 4th wife, at the beginning of Sister Wives Season 19. It appears that Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is having trouble selling her late son Garrison Brown's house, and the reality star has been compelled to reduce the asking price. According to In Touch, Janelle, 55, advertised the house for $425,000 when she first put it for sale last month, but she has now reduced the price by $25,100, making it now available for $399,000. The news was initially reported by The Sun. On March 5, Garrison, then 25 years old, passed away from what seemed to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His body was found at the house he shared with his brother, Gabriel Brown, in Flagstaff, Arizona. After Janelle discovered some troubling texts from the former member of the Nevada National Guard, Gabe, 22, was dispatched to see how Garrison was doing. Because you shared the happy times, I want to despise you. However, I am unable to. According to Janelle, one of the texts Garrison wrote in a group chat with multiple individuals who work with the Brown family was, "I miss these days." It appears that Janelle did not participate in the group conversation. Gabe disclosed that Garrison had been struggling with mental health concerns and alcohol abuse, in a police report that In Touch was able to obtain at the time, and Janelle said she wished she had gotten Garrison help before to his passing. But Gabe went on to say that since he started working at the Flagstaff Medical Center, he believed his brother had been getting better. The TLC artist has written multiple eulogies to her son on social media, suggesting that Janelle and a number of other Brown family members have been dealing with Garrison's death. Garrison's younger sister, Savannah Brown, disclosed that she was finding it difficult to deal with Garrison's absence. On Tuesday, March 5, 2 weeks ago, my older brother Garrison committed suicide. On March 19, Savannah, 19, said on Instagram he was 25. It's difficult for me to understand. More than anything else, though, I am certain that my brother Garrison is no longer in agony. Janelle honored her son on the 6-month anniversary of Garrison's passing. I think about you in my picture recollections practically every day. On September 5, Janelle posted a devastating photo of Garrison kissing her on the cheek with the caption, "Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're gone, and then it all comes flooding back when I realize I won't be receiving any calls or texts from you. Despite your best efforts, you were ultimately unable to stay. I shall see you again after my journey is over because I love you so much. Although he was not close to Garrison when he passed away, Kody Brown, Garrison's father, has subsequently talked about his relationship with his late son. In a September 15th interview with People, Kody, 55, stated, "The only regret is just take advantage of the time. I'd like to have supper out one more. I'd like to take a seat. I would want a beer." He was like that, so I want Garrison to try to make me laugh. The only thing I regret is that I wish I had done that more frequently. Additionally, Kody acknowledged that losing Garrison served as a reminder to him to spend more time with his loved ones. "Those moments are all over your life," Kody added. "Recently my brothers and I had a short excursion, and I nearly didn't make it. I had a brother pass and something extremely important was coming up, and I recall feeling the desire to go visit him beforehand. Thus my brothers and I embarked on this journey. I went ahead and completed it. I simply asked myself, what if this is the last time? Because there were other urgent matters to attend to." Sister Wives Season 19 will cover a wider time period than prior seasons, according to recent revelations from Janelle and Christine Brown. Is that TLC's way of bringing things to a close? The course of Sister Wives Season 19 will differ from previous seasons. The show's 18th season, which concluded in 2022, followed the Brown family for a year. Where Season 19 left off, Season 19 continued. The time frame will cover more than 18 months. Even though fans anticipate that the season would have roughly the same amount of episodes as Season 18, fans will be happy about that, but it can also indicate that the series is almost ready to end. E just had an interview with Janelle Brown and Christine Brown. News. The former sister wives talked about everything from Season 19 of the show to their current family life. The pair made the startling statement that Season 19 will bring viewers closer to the present. The season is set to span the entirety of 2023 and a portion of 2024. The time jump may make fans delighted. However, it can indicate that the series is ending. It would seem like a natural spot to wrap out the series after all. Officially, there is no longer a plural family because, like Christine Brown years earlier, Mary Brown and Janelle Brown also leave Flagstaff, Arizona. The crowded schedule for Season 19 is an exception, but it is impossible to predict what TLC will do with the series going ahead. Before ending the long-running series, the network might be accelerating the time frame and updating fans. There were requests for the network to halt the show in the months after Garrison Brown's passing due to the tragedy. It would make sense for the network to stop there, even though they proceeded with Season 19. There are other signs besides the accelerated timetable that fans won't be seeing the Browns again when Season 19 concludes. Changes in the family may also indicate that the show is ending. Given that Janelle Brown has moved to the East Coast, it may be even more challenging for the network to film the family as a cohesive unit for Season 19, especially if they aren't spending much time together. Going forward, the network might not find the expense of shooting and editing the series into episodes to be worthwhile. It's likely that fans won't be aware of the series' progress for several months. TLC seldom gives canceled shows a lavish send-off, and renewals are typically only announced weeks before a new season premieres. Fans who follow the Browns on social media are likely to receive responses long before the network does. Kody Brown acknowledges that he made a mistake by marrying Mary Brown. "We are aware off-camera that Kody and Mary are no longer together. This season, viewers of Sister Wives are witnessing the official end of their marriage on camera. Mary decided that enough was enough and ended their marriage in Season 18 after Kody had been dragging her along for 33 years. Mary disclosed that she had obtained a formal release from her church to formally dissolve her marriage to Kody during Sunday night's episode of the Year of Release. Mary revealed, "I was given what is known in our church as a release, which is essentially the same as a divorce." Mary and Kody formally dissolved their spiritual union. Kody acknowledged that, despite the sadness and heartache, he was absolutely relieved that it was over. After years of Kody supporting her, Mary ultimately ended their marriage, and her other ex-partners Christine and Janelle Brown were pleased for her. In 1990, Mary and Kody were legally wed for the first time. After a formal divorce in 2014, their marriage dissolved and became purely spiritual. In order for Kody to wed Robyn, his fourth wife and current only wife, Mary offered to divorce him. However, Kody claims that marrying Mary was a mistake in retrospect. Mary was the wrong person to marry, according to Kody. A preview of next week's episode was shown to Sister Wives viewers at the conclusion of Sunday night's show. With the teaser, Kody's confessional voiceover plays as he pulls into Mary's driveway with his truck. "You know what really sucks?" admits Kody. "Divorce is not the bad thing. It's getting married to the wrong person." In the following scene, Kody and Mary sit across from one another in her living room and engage in a heartfelt discussion. During a solo confessional, Mary appears to be reacting to Kody's statement when she states, "What sucks is marrying the wrong person and not having the decency to tell her until 32 years later." In his own confessional, Kody states, "I wish I hadn't married her at all." The problems in Mary and Kody's relationship have been evident on Sister Wives for years. After years of discord, Kody and Mary's marriage finally reached a breaking point in 2015. During a particularly difficult time in their marriage, Mary fell in love with someone she met online. Kody had legally married Robyn and taken in her 3 children, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, after Mary had recently filed for a formal divorce from him. Mary was chatting with someone she thought was a man named Sam Cooper, but in reality Sam was a woman named Jackie Overton who was impersonating a man on the internet. For 6 months Mary and Sam had a close online friendship during which Sam pushed Mary to break up with Kody. Mary and Kody's marriage took a significant turn after the catfishing event, which Kody never really forgiven Mary for. Still, Mary persisted in her efforts to win Kody's love and affection, which she so badly needed. However, Kody refused to work hard and instead concentrated on his marriage to Robyn as his other marriages started to fall apart. Last year, Sister Wives were relieved when Mary revealed that she had finally thrown Kody out after years of clinging to hope and fantasizing about a marriage she would never have. In their Instagram matching posts, Mary and Kody informed their followers that they had made the decision to permanently terminate their marriage and pledged to treat one another with respect and kindness. Janelle Brown has been sharing details about her Coyote Pass adventure with suckers through online entertainment while living a lavish lifestyle in her new trailer. On their property in Arizona, the family ladies group is still unable to get things going, but the substitute lady, Kody Brown, didn't stay to start a band and establish another home. The attention seeker posted on Instagram on June 27 saying, "So I've got product magnificent to share. I acted fearlessly and held on to an experience. The repayment where I was residing was distributed, and I picked a key way to attempting to track down another repayment. Besides the fact that the packaging demand in is Flagstaff as insane as where you're, I'm certain settlements are without a doubt harder to drop by. Introducing my new summer experience, the procession life yet bivouacked on our property. Parts to do out then on the land, so I figured the reason why not be nearby. As a matter of fact, I'm scattering between outrageous energy as I've for practically forever needed to attempt this and uneasiness at every one of the obscure factors. So remain tuned, this is going to get genuine." Janelle continued. The duration of the long-running attention series emphasized Kody's desire to create a single, more elaborate home for his 4 women. Moreover, children but Mary 50, Janelle 52, Christine 49, and Robyn 42 decided to live separately in their own homes. The Browns bought the property for $820,000 in 2018, but they are currently having trouble getting things started on it. In 2018, the large multiple family moved to Flagstaff from Las Vegas and Kody's ladies. Additionally, children have been living in a chaotic mix of bought and rented residences. Through Instagram, Janelle has been sharing pictures of her life on the family's property and allowing people in on her summer experience. Janelle picked out a print of a gorgeous sunshine on June 29th. "Good morning, slightly smiling face. This will be a tomfoolery experience. Pleasant gratuities, #RevLife, #SummerFun," she said. "Set up the playing around table so it's at nightshade of the parade. Eating L3 panel painting and stargazing on the menu this evening if the shadows cooperate. #RevLife, #Adventure and Thievery Day. Sorry it's unclear, but I needed to take print through the screen because I realized I would panic my new neighbors when I opened the entryway. There's a crowd of about 30 elk that touch overall around my convoy much of the time, just external front-facing entryway in the morning. I try and hold off going out with children as long as I can on the grounds that I love watching them," Janelle wrote near the Untamed Life print. "I'm still unloading and organizing things and figuring out what I allowed. This one falls through the openings over the burner. #Adventure, #RevLife, #Living Simply." Janelle took one more picture of a warm toaster. Couldn't find my toaster, so applauding. Also, it looks I really want a greater espresso pot. Various of you have gotten some information about workableness and so forth, and I'm by living off lattice. Shelter docking or dry setting up camp, some of you call it. Yet, before some of you get your underwear in a turn, I'm fine, haha. It's simply aspect of the cycle, she explained in a typical July. Janelle previously retaliated against a devotee, who criticized Kody for allowing his lady to use the battery. However, a battery overhaul was all together and it's finished. Enormous overhaul and improvement in storage facility, and time between maker runs. Particularly with adding sun power charger, consider well. To experience along these lines. I picked this, the honest mother replied. My husband didn't do anything. I'm stunned that you guess I'm some sort of coy, gentle individual that can be informed to do anything that I do and consent to. Please accept my apologies, you're so shallow and need to make inconsiderate discourse from behind your console.